We're currently in the Gold Coast, a beautiful coastal city located in Queensland, Australia. We're staying in Surfers Paradise, so we want to make the most of the beach.
Jump, 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 jump.
But we also want to explore some of the suburbs, so we visit Burleigh Heads and do a beautiful coastal walk. This is so cool. We also see the Gold Coast from 230 meters in the sky at the Skypoint observation deck. I do feel very high up, but you can see so much.
Yeah, you can.
Good morning from the Gold Coast. I feel like waking up to this view instantly just puts me in the best mood. Like, as soon as I see the ocean, I'm just like, this is everything. So today we've booked tickets to go up the Skypoint observation deck in Gold Coast, and you're meant to see like the most insane views of the beach and just the city in general. Most cities in Australia do have like something like this, like some sort of observation deck, but we're yet to go up one. So this one I say looks the best. It's $55 for both of us, so fingers crossed it's worth it. We're just gonna finish getting ready and then we shall head out. Probably, should we get a coffee first?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah. Coffees acquired.
Bang.
Let's go to the Skypoint.
You gonna drink these first, or?
Yeah. So this building here is the one that we're gonna go up now. It's pretty tall, isn't it?
Yeah. You can climb it as well, can't you? That top bit.
Yeah, like apparently you can pay to climb around that bit there. That'd be terrifying, I feel like.
Let's just like go up the slope to the middle, I guess.
Yeah. Crazy. Jasper's new friend.
What's up, baby?
Mr. on bar while taking in 360-degree views from Australia's only seaside observation deck.
This is actually insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I do feel very high up, but you can see so much.
Yeah, you can. It's so clear today.
Yeah. Definitely come on a sunny day if you're planning to do this. Look at all these like huge houses down here. Swimming pools, everything.
Jetty.
So cool.
Why are we not living it? Honestly.
Jasper's ready to move.
I am, like, what? I get it. I get why people emigrate to Australia. It's a joke.
Being up here makes you realise how big the Gold Coast is and how much there is to explore.
Yeah, it's
I
massive.
feel like we should have been here for like at least 2 weeks. Jasper wants to get on a boat now.
Yeah, just go around with the waterways. It's sick.
So cool. Guys, it is so hot today. Literally sweating walking back, but Sky Tower, what's it called? Skypoint? Skypoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skypoint.
Was so much better than we were expecting.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Really good.
Like insane views, and
I think we got lucky with how like non-hazy it was.
Yeah,
so like you get clear days, don't you?
Yeah.
But where it's like super hazy. Like Dubai is always hazy. Whereas it was just like you could just see all the way.
It was really cool. Definitely recommend doing it. And there was like some people doing the climb, and it just looked a little bit scary, I'd say.
It looked very cool.
I think I'd be scared to do that.
I feel like it'd be quite windy up there though today. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was a bit breezy.
And for the price, I think it's pretty good, to be fair. And there's like a cafe up there that you can like
Yeah,
get
because
food
I
and
think
drinks.
when I looked, you could pay like an additional. I think it was only like $12 or $14, so like £7 or whatever. And that gives you a meal and drink ticket, but I don't know if that's like
What you actually get for that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you actually can pick anything or it's just towards.
Yeah.
I guess it must be to pick because like if not, you're not
just
getting
buy it
anything out of
there,
it,
yeah.
are you?
So yeah, very cool. Very enjoyed it. And then we just had a little walk round. What was the place called? Isle of Capri? No.
Yeah, Isle of Capri.
Isle of Capri. But
really nice houses.
really nice houses. So we're gonna get changed into our bikinis. Apart from Jasper, who's not gonna get changed.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a bikini.
Mankini. Jasper's gonna get in his mankini. That is something I would happily not see.
I'll just wear my swimming trunks that I've had on all day.
It feels like the hottest day so far in Australia.
I think it definitely is.
Yeah, like it feels so warm. So I want to make the most of it. Want to go to the beach. Will I get in the sea?
Yes, you will.
I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I mean, there's tons of people swimming down there.
These lifeguards, don't you? You're such a worry.
I know. I am.
What about sharks? Is there any nibble? You'll be alright.
Did you hear that? He just said the sharks will nibble at me. That's about it. Let's head to the beach.
The reality. No way coming.
The beach was actually so much fun. It's a couple of hours later now. We came back, showered. I got hit by so many waves. Like, I was just not expecting them. Jasper would literally shout at me like, jump! And I just would be so oblivious that I just, yeah, got completely soaked. I was trying not to get my hair wet because I didn't want to wash it, but you know, these things happen. So I washed my hair. The lighting is so bad in here because there's no like lights in like the bedroom area. So I've just got this little lamp on next to me. Today has been such a fun day. I've really enjoyed it. But we're going to try and get an early night tonight because we're going to try and wake up for sunrise tomorrow. So that's going to be so nice to do. Although we do have to wake up at 5 AM. So we'll see how we go. See if we can wake up for it. But apparently the sunrise here in the Gold Coast is meant to be incredible. So fingers crossed we can wake up for that. So I shall catch you bright and early in the morning. Good morning. Let's go watch sunrise. I can't believe we made it up and about at 5:30. We did it. Jasper's struggling a little bit.
I'm right, my head just like hurts a bit. It feels like my head's in like getting squeezed.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it doesn't, but that's what it feels like.
Look at where we are right now. This just looks insane. They also comb the beach at night. It's all like smooth.
Every beach that's like that one in Melbourne. I seen the tractor doing it in the evening. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes it all nice. So sunrise this morning, it was so nice. So we've been back, showered. I've got some gym wear on because today we're going to be doing like a bit of a walk. So we're heading over to a place called Burleigh Heads. And basically when we went into the coffee shop yesterday, the guy that was in the coffee shop said this is like the #1 thing that he recommends everyone does when they come to Gold Coast. So we were like, I feel like we need to go. And the other day when we were doing our, like when we hired the bikes, we almost got there and we just happened to have stopped like just before like the main part of Burleigh Heads. So yeah, we thought today it's our last full day in the Gold Coast, so I gotta head there and see what it's like, because if the guy said it's his #1 thing, I just don't want to miss out on it. I was so shocked this morning, the amount of people that were out and about at like super early at like 6 AM. There were so many people cycling, running, like going on walks, like walking their their dog. There were like way more people on the beach than I was expecting as well. So I feel like Australia in general is a place where like people get up early. There are so many more morning people than I was expecting. So yeah, I feel like if you live in the Gold Coast, you just got to get up early, watch the sunrise. It is such a nice way to like start your day. And I don't know, like whenever we do it, I always feel 10 times better, but the struggle is real, especially when Jasper is like a night owl. He loves going to sleep really late. It is so worth it when you do wake up, but yeah, a little bit tough. You definitely do need to get into like a routine of doing it. So anyway, we need to get the tram, which is behind us, but we've got to go find another one of those go cards to top up. You can use your card on the tram, but we also need to get a bus which you can't use your like debit card on. So anyway, we need to go get a card and then hop on the tram. It's such a gorgeous day today. Like look at the blue skies. The weather at the Gold Coast is definitely better than anywhere else that we've been so far in Australia. Decided to go to Burleigh Heads.
Let's go see what it's all about.
Let's go. And coffee time when we get there.
Yeah, find a coffee shop. Lovely.
We're just buying our cards from here to use on the tram. It's actually really simple. Got the first
yeah,
one.
they're different, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Got ourselves coffees. I got an oat milk latte. Jasper's got
Iced maple syrup.
ooh.
It's well, bang.
Went fancy today. The coffee shop was so cute. Like really pretty.
You see all like, there's a bakery as well on it. You
Yeah.
see out the side door, they had all of the like freshly baked, where they were freshly baking
Oh
all
really?
the stuff. Yeah.
I didn't see that. It's very cute though. What was it called? Tart
Something
Bakery and
tart,
Cafe.
Yeah.
But we've made it to Burleigh and we're right by the beach. So let's have an explore.
We're gonna walk up.
We're gonna walk up over there.
Yeah, that's like a national parky thing, and there's a really good lookout point, I think.
Ooh.
I think that's what the guy was trying to say. And when I Google mapped it here and clicked on Burleigh Head, it showed like a view.
Yeah.
But I didn't show you because it'd be a surprise for
Oh,
you.
a surprise.
Treating you to a nice lookout.
Such a nice walk.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
And like the
jungle
view,
vibes.
Yeah, the viewpoint at the top was really nice. So
I think we're coming up to another viewpoint.
are we?
Yeah, just lower down. But looking back towards Burleigh Head Beach.
Oh,
I don't know what that other one was called we were
No.
looking at.
really cool. But it's really cool how we noticed in Australia all the like proper walks are like fully pathed.
Yeah, this is This
Like
is tarmac
tarmacked.
the whole way.
Yeah.
They're either tarmacked or they're like concrete slabbed, aren't they?
Yeah, so it's really, it makes it so much easier to walk rather than like in the UK when you go on like a coastal walk, you're literally walking through like
Yeah.
the most random places. So
Oh, we're coming up to look out now, look. Like sick.
this looks so nice. Wow, this is so cool. Worth the walk.
Definitely worth the walk.
So currently walking along Burleigh Beach. Is that what it's
Burleigh
called?
Heads Beach, yeah.
Burleigh Head Beach. Well, kind of not actually along the beach, just along the path. But it's so nice. I just love it down here.
It's very nice.
A little bit breezy though.
Yeah, it's a bit windy.
But not, still nice and warm, which is good. But we're just gonna basically walk along here until we get like
Had
enough.
Until we can't bother to walk and then get the bus back to,
so
or bus and tram back to
to
They got
surfers.
packed the case.
Yeah, I know. Sad times.
Sad times.
Beach looks very nice though.
Very nice.
We are back in the room and today has just been so nice. I don't think there's not one single part of Gold Coast that I don't like. I actually feel like Surfers Paradise, because it's like the most touristy. I feel like we're literally in the centre of everything. I'd probably say Surfers Paradise is my least favourite in terms of area. We were saying like how fun it would be to like come back to the Gold Coast and like stay in more like a suburb or something. So yeah, I thought that would be really cool to do at some point. I feel like I've said it so many times in this video already, but I do love it here, and today has just made me love it even more. Like the walk, the views, the coffee, everything. I just love it. So yeah, today was a really good day. I got so sweaty on the walk though, so I had a shower and we're gonna head out this evening and see what's out and about. I just want to have a little walk around, like our last evening in the Gold Coast. So yeah, let's head out. It's so busy out tonight.
It is.
So many people. It actually is the busiest we've seen it. Crazy.
Sit back down. I think I need to pick that guy's spot too, don't I? Alright, we'll count 3. 1, 2, 3. Make some noise for the guys. Alright, now watch carefully. Watch carefully.
We basically just had like a big wander round and then we've come back fully, well, almost fully, pretty much packed everything up, which is amazing because it's really weird. Like, I always find packing such a chore, but it's definitely getting easier the more that we're traveling. Me and Jasper were saying the other day, like, we're excited to go back home so we can like repack properly, because obviously this is our first time traveling, so we've never traveled for this amount of time before, so we don't really know what we needed, so we 100% overpacked. We already knew that, but yeah, there's probably like half our suitcase that we don't need to bring, like way too many clothes. Like there's clothes in there that I haven't really worn. It'd be so nice to go back home and like repack again. I think once you start traveling, you start realizing how little stuff you actually really need. I mean, I definitely need a lot more because hair care, skincare, all of that stuff. We've managed to get everything packed, which is amazing, and I'm actually really sad to be leaving the Gold Coast. Like it 100% has been my favourite place in Australia. I'm also going to be so sad to leave the view from our apartment like behind, but I do have to say this isn't my favorite like Airbnb we've ever stayed in. It's a little bit old, a little bit dated, a little bit dirty. Like I don't know, it definitely hasn't been my favorite Airbnb. Like the location on stuff as Paradise has been amazing, but yeah, the Airbnb itself, would I stay here again? Probably not. It's also really weird, I think I mentioned this in my other Gold Coast video, but the Airbnb that we're staying in is inside a hotel, so it's inside the Mantra, I can't remember what it's called, Mantra something resort. So it's all in the same hotel block, but some are actual like hotel rooms and some are Airbnbs, which is so strange. Tomorrow is going to be such a fun day, so we're actually hiring a car, and me and Jasper haven't driven for like months now, like since the start of the year. We're both insured to drive the car that we're hiring tomorrow, so I'm gonna give driving a little go as well. I was saying to my friend Tilia, like, imagine if I can't remember how to drive, and she was like, it's like riding a bike, but if you can't remember, then it's a bit more serious. We've got a fun couple of days coming up, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the Gold Coast vlogs, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye. In the next episode, we pick up our hire car.
Here we go, we've got Jess driving in Australia.
Oh, I am sweaty though. And we spend the day at a stunning beachside town called Byron Bay. We then drive to our next destination, which is Brisbane. There is literally a pool in the middle of the city.
That looks like a beach though.
What? This is crazy.